Hello and welcome everybody out there in D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump in the action, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Lastly, if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available inside of the Tuesday early campaign, the Friday evening epic level campaign, the Saturday early campaign, the Saturday evening off stream campaign, and that's it. So if you're interested in any of them, be sure to reach out to me and let me know. Now, without further ado, go ahead and tell us what happened last session, Emrix.
So last session, we went a little bit outside of the prison district to go to a nearby diner where we were sitting around talking a little louder than we wanted to about our plans and found that there was a little halfling listening and eating his food. But that's not the only thing that happened. We overheard some jerks being a jerk to the waitress, so we showed them what for, with a lot of murder, actually.
Typical 90s campaign. Yeah.
Typical 90s campaign. But we took one alive, and we definitely all decided democratically to let one go. But we took one alive, took him to the prison to turn in for a possible bounty. Emrix, for some reason, was listed as their communications person, so had to talk to them about what happened and give a truthful tale of the events.
Emrix still isn't even payrolled.
Right. And we were invited, because we are so far from home, to stay at Officer Ricky's trailer. The following scenes, Lenny and Emrix started their work at the prison, or their onboarding at the prison. And we were invited to the Lone Star Saloon for a work-related party, and we invited everybody else there too. While we were there, Sammy disguised herself as a lot lizard. Barnabas got way too into character and gave everybody the heebie-jeebies, and there was an incident in which we almost all got spiked with memory pills, and so Sammy spotted it, and then Dresley spotted it from atop the roof as he was staked out up there. He spotted a person bringing in a suitcase, and so the group conspired to not get spiked and then swipe a drink from one of the other guys, and that's what happened last week. Sorry that was so long.
No, that wasn't long at all. I was burping and without making it sound like a burp.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
you're good. That was not long. You're good. Alrighty. So, after the event, of course, the two of you that are currently disguising yourselves as others, you two have to leave. And then the others get to meet up, which means it's Durin and Dresley. Durin and Dresley.
What?
The two of you meet up after last night. Or like the same night after everyone else leaves the bar.
Gotcha.
In case you want to discuss or plan anything.
All right, Grassman. What's our next steps? We got Lenny and we got the going after the key card. We got dealing with a corrupt guard potentially.
Yeah.
And we got maybe doing a little digging on that really, really shady fuck who was trying to steal memory drugs.
Classic. We might want to dig another hole.
Right. Okay. So key card is gonna be whenever she's visiting after the prison. So we'll deal with that later. All right. So what do you want to do next?
Let's see if we can't find the shady McFuck.
Which shady McFuck, the guard or the mind fucker?
Mindfucker.
Mind fucker. All right. So we're gonna try to get information on Vasek and/or try to track him.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. So, go ahead and try to track after him. I need both of you to go ahead and roll me a survival check.
Not bad.
I'll just throw a quick guidance on mine.
Following after a truck down the dirt road is kind of difficult to pull off, needless to say. However, you do notice that the truck, when it pulls away, doesn't head into town. Now, you are really far away, and you're just tracking after the treads of the truck itself, right? Every truck has different treads. No two treads are alike. Everybody knows this, right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
In the 90s, they didn't think that far ahead.
That's how everything works. But seeing this, you notice that his tread marks do not lead back to town, but instead start going towards the prison.
Curious. I think we can keep going and see, can we follow the track to see if it goes into the prison, or does it just like go off from like close to the prison?
You two want to get close to the prison to find out?
Here. They don't know us yet.
I will go invisible.
And I will go spider on Invisible Man's shoulder.
So you're just a hovering spider. All right, stealth checks, both of you. Advantage for the invisible one.
Come on, roll 20. There we go, 32.
All right, so that average comes out to 27, which is really good. Now let me see the surveillance perception.
That's better than a rock's. So if the guards have a better perception than that rock.
This is the most secure prison in the entire world, meant to house epic level adventurers.
I said what I said.
Okay. Getting closer, you do see the tread marks do make it closer to the facility, but they do not head directly in the southern gate. Instead, they go around the side.
So he's going in the side gate.
Yes. Do you want me to bring you back over to the map so you can figure out what that may mean?
Yes, please.
The blueprint? Yeah.
Appreciates it.
So southern gate is this one. So we might be going to this one.
Well, southern is not where he went in.
Right.
He moved around, so he's either going to that gate or this gate. And if you approach any closer, you are significantly more likely to get caught. Yes, you are invisible. They are made to handle adventurers here, guys. In the basic bitch second level invisibility spell is not something that will ever catch them off guard.
Right. Okay.
As a reminder.
I don't want to get closer, but can we... I don't want to get closer, but can we, like, try to follow, like... I just want to make sure that he's like, can I get around far enough to see if he went into the prison or he just went around the prison?
If you get any closer, you are going to be at risk of being caught. I will let you make that decision if you say you wish to do it.
Right, there's no way to go wide enough to be able to figure that out.
It wouldn't bring you closer. It would get you wide.
Damn.
Yeah. The place is a wide open expanse around the area.
I don't know, Darren. I think we need to cut our losses. Go any closer, we'll probably get spotted.
I might have an idea. And I will pull out my, what's it called? I haven't used it in, like... I haven't used it since before we died.
Okay.
My Druid's Shape, which allows me to just expend a wild shape to just summon an animal.
Alright. What animal do you summon?
Just like a little fox. Something, not terribly assuming.
Something more indigenous to this area? Like a coyote, maybe?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Alright. There you go. You have a coyote in front of you.
Alright, and now I'm going to cast Beast Sense.
Alright.
Ooh. I forgot about that spell.
Yep, it's a goodie.
Most people do. And I'm going to have the coyote get closer on our behalf.
Alright. Have the coyote roll me a perception check. I don't know what the stats are for a coyote, so you use fox.
I didn't have either pulled up, so give me a second.
Fucking druids!
That's kind of close, but... Oh, there's a fox. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it! I don't have that book.
Fox.
Yeah.
What does it say? Monsters. Fuck it. Let's go with a +2. It's a hunter.
For perception or stealth?
Perception.
+3 and then +5 to stealth.
Oh, nice.
So that's a 17 for perception. And then did you want me to also roll the stealth check, or?
Yes. +5.
Yes. 15.
Okay. It gets close enough to notice the truck parked inside of the lot. And then, Durin, very suddenly you hear a loud bang, and you lose your connection to the fox.
Well,
In
yeah,
that
he went
moment-
inside.
on that note, I grab Durin and run far away from the prison as fast as I can.
Whee!
All right. The prison alarms start going woo as a creature summoned just disappeared while investigating the location. And I need the two of you to roll me a new stealth check.
Oop, wrong button.
Good stealth, good stealth.
Where's my... Oh, right. Pins like that. Stealth.
Escape practice run. Hey, you guys win early. Great job. All right, 27 still. Nice. Alrighty. So, the two of you manage to run as far and quickly as possible. You hear that they send out trucks to go looking for you. You hear a helicopter out overhead just scooting around looking as well. There is a full alert sequence that takes place. Emmerichs, while you're sleeping, cozy in your rented motel room that you are sleeping in, the phone starts ringing in your bedroom.
Oh. I'll let it ring a couple more times before I get up.
Yeah, all right.
And then drag myself to the phone and pick it up. Hello?
Emmerichs! Emmerichs, are you there?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
this is your
sorry.
captain speaking.
Oh, Captain, good morning.
No, not a good morning. We are on high alert right now. There is somebody who summoned an invisible creature.
Oh,
Yes, where's your exact location right now?
I'm at... Are we still in the trailer? Or did we rent out a room?
You rented out a room.
Okay. I'm at the Motel Sticks. So,
Sorry, that's
Infernal.
copyright Motel 69.
okay, Motel 69.
It's a motel. It matches. Like it's.
That's fair. Oh, I said Sticks. Like the river
Oh,
Styx.
I'm sorry. I heard motel. Okay, yes, Sticks works.
It's an infernal run establishment.
Yeah, yeah. All right, perfect. We need you to immediately get up, wake up the others. They should be in the same area as you, and start surveilling. We are suspicious that it's 1 to 4 individuals.
Sir, yes, sir.
Someone with druidic and mischievous intent.
Understood, sir.
All right, go.
Says Emmerich, starting to get a picture of what might be going on.
Fucking
There's not a
druids.
lot of druids. And he'll hang up the phone and start meandering over. He's not going to go super fast to try to find these guys.
Mhm.
Although I guess I can use sending to find them. Might as well blow a bunch of spell slots now so I can just say that I spent them doing that, because I don't think I have their contact information. So
Yeah,
sending
that's
spells it goes.
Yep.
3 of them.
Hello, Holly.
Hi.
Good morning. All right, so you do a sending to each Jabroni, Rex, and Kyle.
Yep.
Okay. Nice. Are you just telling them the
spell
details?
slots. Yep.
Okay. Now, Dresley and Durin, the two of you have ran pretty good. You made it back over towards where the town is. It is your call. Do you want to go in the town and try to hide in there? Do you want to go towards the highway and hide off the highway? Do you want to run into the redneck woods and hide there? Do you want to go to the motel?
As much as I would love to reenact Deliverance, I would like to not go to the redneck woods.
Yeah,
Okay.
that doesn't sound our best bet. I say the motel.
All right. So, after running for over an hour, your spell will leave you, Dresley. Emmerichs, you slowly getting outside of the motel. Lionel, you get a phone call inside of your room as well.
Hello?
Lionel?
Yeah.
There is a high security risk situation that is currently taking place with the prison. Stay inside and away from the situation.
All right. Will do.
Yep. Close the doors, lock it up, make sure they don't take you prisoner in case they know who you are.
Oh, do you think they would already know? We just got hired.
We don't
doesn't
know.
matter.
We don't know.
Okay,
I'll
do
somebody
so.
druidic.
Druidic.
Or possibly a wizard.
Okay. Well, keep me informed on what you guys find out. I'll just stay put.
Yep, good job. Security and surveillance. Two completely different jobs. Shit's going down, stay inside. We need you. Like...
It's like, all right, I'm in panic mode. This is where I live. And I just start locking shit up.
All right, Emmerich, as you are about to step outside, half asleep, you see you see Dresley sneaking in over by the vending machines, looking around suspiciously, as you can hear a helicopter go over your head.
I'm gonna cast message over to Dresley and say, hey, Dresley, act a little natural.
Dresley?
Sorry, I was clicking something on my sheet, and the 20 is...
It's all good.
Performance check.
I am as normal as the average person. Spider!
Yeah, you swat the spider on your shoulder. You get slapped the shit out of by Dresley.
I trusted you.
Alrighty. So, Emmerich's, within moments, Jabroni finds his way over towards you. Alright. I got over here as quickly as I could. So,
Right.
The situation, you said druid and possibly others?
Possibly a wizard, possibly a druid,
Possibly a wizard.
upwards of 4 people.
Are we trusting that Lionel guy?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he's an employee too, right?
Yeah, I know, but he's a nerd. You said wizard, could have been him.
I thought that everybody in that room had to specialize in, like, abjuration and stuff.
Yeah.
It's okay. I don't think anything that Lionel can do would have to entail summoning things.
Oh. You don't
If that
think
makes
he's
sense.
good enough? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. All right. First day on the job. Didn't think it would happen like this. This is awesome. All right, let's go. Hey, who's that suspicious guy at the vending machine staring at the fruit in a vending machine at a motel?
That's fruit? I thought it was jerky.
I think that one's Fae. They have a different culture.
All right. I'll get this one. Hey, Faye! Jabroni walks up to you, Dresley. Faye, I'm talking to you.
The fuck you say, human? I'm matching his energy.
Sir, I am a correctional officer for the local correctional facility. Do you know anything about suspicious wizards and or druids?
I mean, I knew a druid that used to grow weed. Is that kind of suspicious?
Are they local by?
Are you a cop?
No.
And then the spider just slapped him in the back of the head.
You have to tell me legally.
He is wearing a full correctional officer's uniform, vest, a badge that says private. No.
I take a quick look to the left, look to the right, take out a piece of paper, write a phone number, and slide it to him on the side.
What? What's this?
And I go walk away.
What is? I need you to roll me a deception check.
I gave him Durin's number,
Jesus.
which is technically our number.
Snitch.
He wants.
You just
he wants
snitched on
drugs.
Durin.
I didn't snitch on no one.
Day one of the prison quest snitches on the druid.
Be happy Barnabas isn't here. He'd stab the shit out of you for snitching.
I didn't snitch. I gave a kid option to buy drugs. I am the reverse of the DARE program.
That
So
means you'll actually
deception?
convince people. Yeah.
I have something that gives. Oh yeah, my mantle gives me advantage on deception. Nice. 18, which it tracks since I'm actually supposed to be very honest.
All right. He'll take it from you. All right. Good. Now get inside. And be careful. There might be powerful adventurers nearby. Okay?
Oh right, yeah, powerful adventures. Yeah.
Yep. Go inside. Yeah. Good. Thank you. Also, there's still a spider hanging off your back.
That is it.
What?
I run around the corner trying to duck and roll.
Did he throw his voice? Emmerich, did you hear him throw his voice?
I didn't hear anything.
Deception check with advantage, Emmerich. You're his boy. He trusts you.
Gaslighting my staff.
All right, good. All right, I thought so. Yeah. Hey, I got a clue already. Yeah. Like how I handled that situation? I'm getting good at this.
Yeah, you are. Good job.
And the lies just keep coming. So, alrighty. So, needless to say, over the next 3 hours, the surveillance goes on. They comb through the forest, they interrogate people out at night, until inevitably a very unfortunate druid who is just bathing under the moonlight naked at a lake is brought in for questioning.
Well, that'll teach him.
His name was Hamstrung.
In my defense, my only interaction with police has been Dick and Bupkis and their uniforms. I have never seen a military security guard.
It's not military, but yeah. Alrighty. But yeah, needless to say, at the end of the night, Emmerich, you are approached by your CO, commanding officer. Good job getting everybody immediately on high alert. See that you guys got a... Jabroni, what the fuck is this number? It's the number of a druid that a guy that we met knew. Why do I care about this? He grows weed, so we might want to look into him. Kyle walks over. If you want, boss, I'll look into that. Yeah, look into it. Kyle takes it and just unbuttons his button, puts it in buttons.
You're saying Dresley fucked up, but it sounds like we have an in.
It sounds like I have a customer.
We'll be sure to give you guys immediate mandatory overtime for that last night, okay? Mandatory overtime in emergency situations like this, I know you didn't pay attention to the handbook, probably, is 3 times payment rate.
Thank you, sir.
We'll make sure you're compensated for the whole. We'll round up to 10 hours. All right. Now, you have a busy day ahead of you. Go to sleep.
Hey, we got Emmerich's a bonus.
Nice.
If you ever get to cash out that paycheck.
Yeah, for real. And Emmerich will retire back to the motel and fall face first into the bed.
Lenny, you've been awake the entire night in your bathroom with a knife and all of your mage hands with knives over the door, just staring at it.
One of them with the hairspray can just to blind people.
No one's gonna take Lenny by surprise.
I am the surprise. Nobody's gonna get surprise me.
But yes, after that, Lenny, you eventually get a phone call, and because this is a motel in the 90s, there is a phone in the bathroom. Of course.
That quick, easy pizza ordering access.
From the bathtub. It's great.
Yeah.
No accidents could possibly occur.
Gosh, the future is great.
You get a phone call from the bathroom.
Hello?
Lenny, we have apprehended the druid in, the suspicious druid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
They seem to not recall anything around the situation as of now, but we do have a mind mage coming in that's going to be dissecting their brain and figuring out what they need.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. It's a private company we hired to do stuff like this. They charge a lot, but they get the info.
All right. Don't mind me asking, how did you guys find the druid so quickly? I mean, I've heard about them. Aren't they kind of shifty guys?
Yeah, well, this one was just butt-ass naked bathing under the moonlight in a lake.
Now I automatically know it wasn't Duran, because Duran never takes that shark onesie off.
Especially in a lake.
Like, he would be wearing that thing 100%. I'm like, oh, interesting.
Place to wear it.
All right. Let me know if you need me to do anything to assist in any way.
Yep, we will. Just so you're aware, there is no additional pay for all of this.
There's no cower in place pay.
Yeah. All right, so good night.
All right, thank you. Good night.
All right, good night. Now, you also go back to sleep. And within a few short hours, the two of you will waken up to your own morning alarms. As if you recall, you said that you wanted to go meet up with the notary while she was out to breakfast.
Yeah.
With her dad. Mom. Dad.
Grandma.
Was it grandma?
I thought it was lunch with her grandma after the prison.
No, she always does it on a set day, but she will do it after the prison as well.
Yeah. And this is the day we are planning to take the card, correct?
I don't know. Did you guys ever confirm you're actually trying to steal everybody's trucks?
Card, the key card with a replacement.
Oh, yeah. So you're trying to break into her office.
Different dude.
Okay.
This one we're not planning to murder.
Yeah, because then the card is useless.
All right. So, yeah. You guys can meet up and discuss as you see fit. to figure out how it is you're going to try to steal the card. You let me know.
All right. Well, first things first. I don't think Emmerich and I should show our faces, at least the way we appear currently, because we might be seeing her often enough while we're at the prison working. Is there anybody else who's capable of getting this off of her?
I thought if my notes are right, you and Emmerich were going to be the plan, because if she shows up while you're working, that means she'll go splat, because we'll need to give her back the key cards. I might be completely wrong about that.
Yeah, because if she tries the key card on the vault,
she will die.
We're planning to, yeah.
Yeah. You were planning on taking it from her close to the day, because you guys are nearing the day where you have to go into jail. And then around a couple of days after that is when Emmerich and Lenny are going to jail. But, you know.
Yeah, you guys are getting arrested before we go in on our first day.
Yeah.
So you guys are already going to be there doing some legwork before we even clock in. Because I don't think we ever made a duplicate of the cards, because we already knew that it wasn't possible to do it. So taking it from her would leave basically any point between now and when she needs to use the card for her to realize the card has been taken.
Right, and that's why my brain. Right, we can't make a copy because we can't duplicate the insides.
Yeah.
But we needed to make a copy so she doesn't immediately realize that it's missing.
For some reason, I'm under the assumption you guys already made your copy.
I think so too.
I don't remember. I don't have that in my notes, but if you say we did.
Yeah, I think Lenny made a copy, and we just know it's not going to work.
It just wasn't a working one, because I think that's something that I was doing with Barnabas. Like the two of us were researching that while you were off killing IRS agents.
Right, and we were going to use your bad copy as a swap. So if she looks for it early, it's like, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It was never meant to be a fully functioning copy.
Right. Okay. Then if we have the copy, all we need to do is do a little switcheroo after we figure out where she has it. If she has it on her, I'm assuming she will. Something that important. You wouldn't just leave around.
Wouldn't just put it in the top drawer.
Yeah.
Right, and that's why we were timing this for the meeting after she does her monthly visit, because she'll be coming from the prison. She won't have a time to move it anywhere.
Right.
Okay, all right. So let's just fast forward to that moment, because that's the easiest thing to do. And are you trying to... Emmerich and Lenny will have to be the ones doing it, because everyone else will be in prison.
That's a good point. Yeah, because by this point, you guys are already in there. Okay. So in that case, I can cast Alter Self to change our appearance a little bit. I think if I upcast it, I can hit an additional person. Let me see. Or is it literally just self? It's just self.
Yeah, it's just self. I've got it out of disguise.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, then we could try to figure out some way to get her attention, or distract her attention or something, to give me the opportunity to try to pilfer and make the swap.
Yeah, you want I should go make a distraction?
Well, first off, where are we currently? What's the setting? We move forward a bit.
Same setup, motel rooms. Your employment has started, but this is where you're actually starting to do shit.
Okay. Emmerich, where do you think would be a good spot for us to try to do the swap with her?
I was thinking we go meet her at the diner. I'm
Okay.
gonna find a waiter smoking outside to disguise myself as. Go in, maybe spill something on the table. You come in from across the booth and lift her
Yeah.
purse.
Okay. I can try to do that real quick. Make my hands invisible and then do the whole switcheroo. All right.
Sorry, 1 second. I have to get back to the weather alert. Okay. We're good now. Just had to check because shit was getting loud out there.
Yeah.
So, Lenny, roll me a perception check. Let's see what you hear from behind the booth.
Alrighty. That is a 23.
Ooh, we like 23.
Ooh.
So, Lenny, it would appear that this woman is not taking any time off of work, even though she's sitting down with her grandpa. In fact, she seems to have brought a lot of notes with her, a lot of paperwork, and seems to be having a hushed conversation with them. You pick up a few key points, one being corruption, another one being investigate, another one being need an inside man. You know, general dirty words.
Okay. Does it seem like she's investigating the prison itself?
The details I gave you is the most you get on a 23.
Okay. I'll cast message to wherever Emmerich's is. Outside, probably, or wherever you happen to be, and I'll let you know what I've heard.
That sounds weird. Maybe she's flippable?
Maybe.
Can change tactics and try to listen in when I'm pretending to be their waiter.
Yeah. In addition to that, to try to help myself a bit more with the listening in, eavesdropping, could I cast clairvoyance and use the audio portion to listen? And just kind of create it like up at the top of the booth or something.
Okay, yeah. Sure. You excuse yourself to go to the bathroom. It's not a secretive spell to cast.
Yeah.
And as you do, you put the audio over top of the head to be able to listen in carefully. I'm telling you, there's just weird situations happening all around the place, you know? I understand, and back when I worked there, it was kind of the same thing. Glad that you're actually looking into this, though. What other option do I have? If I want to run for president one day, then I can't have something like this underneath me, you know? Got to make sure it's all smooth sailing. Make sure everything's on the up and up. And after that last door fucking got, pisses me off. Yeah, I get it. All right, well, you just need to find more details. Devil is in the detail. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I know. Devils and details. Waiter, excuse me, darling.
Emmerich's will stride on over. Yes.
May I get a little bit more tea?
Of course. And Emmerich's will shuffle him back to the kitchen. He's done kitchen work at the at their estate. It's not the same.
I need you to go ahead and give me a deception check as the chef tilts his head at, or sorry, the cook tilts his head at you, working in his kitchen.
26.
What's your excuse for being there?
I need some sucrose for the tea.
Sucrose?
Sugar.
I assure you there's plenty of sugar in our tea. And he hands you a giant pitcher of sweet tea.
Emmerich will take it and take it on back to the table.
Immediate red flag. You said the tea in the South needed more sugar.
You gotta shake it every so often, or else it separates.
But yeah, that whole situation just doesn't rub me the right way. I mean, looking at all the logs and everything like that, there's something afoot here. And I wish that other surveillance lady didn't up and disappear. I had some more questions for her. Well, maybe she'll come up sooner or later. Yeah, if anything, she's gonna come up dead more than likely. At which point there ain't gonna be nothing there for us. But something will shake loose, I'm sure. Just gotta give it a little bit of time. A little bit more surveillance. Not to mention that fucking gnome they just hired. He's just such a little... I don't know. Oh, thank you, sweetheart, for the tea. Emmerich, you catch that last part. Sorry.
Yeah. Not a problem. It's my pleasure. And he'll walk away and message the gist of the conversation in a couple of messages to Lenny.
I repeat the entire conversation to you. I'm like, yeah, I got it. I had clairvoyance above their heads. I'm already sharing some of the ideas that I have. Like maybe, I don't know if we could flip her fully. She seems to be a goody two shoes, but maybe if we leave breadcrumbs for her to pilfer through, she might be able to do some of the work for us. We could just trail behind her. She has the access that we need.
I can also just pour her tea, and then you can swipe her purse.
All right. So this is the pivotal moment. Do we go with the original plan or potentially try to use her indirectly?
It is on you two. We are in prison.
I'm of either mind. Just trying to think about the social hoops to jump through in order to get there. We could offer to be investigators for her.
Yeah, because it seems she liked the previous person. Hold on. What's my role? The overhead surveillance technician. Because it seemed like they had some info. If I start potentially reporting that I'm seeing some strange stuff when she's nearby, maybe that would win some good graces. I don't know. It's a gamble because obviously doing the card option seems easier, but it also has the most setbacks. If she tries to use the card or just realizes something's wrong, red flag immediately. I don't know if there's a way to destroy these cards, but if there is, she's going to know something was up. Somebody took it. It's going to be destroyed or disconnected at some point. And it's going to be useless to us. And then they're going to start investigating how that card got taken.
Well, they know I was at least listening into part of the conversation. Do you want me to broker that if we go the social route?
Like blackmail them a little bit?
No, I was going to just drop my disguise and come back in and talk to her. or I can spill stuff all over their table, and you can just swipe the key.
I like trying to talk to her. Letting her know that you were the waiter or the waitress might not be a good idea. I don't know if that was what you were intending to do.
No,
Maybe you're
just drop it.
Yeah, you just realized that you recognize her and you know that she works there. Hey, come on over, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that. If nothing else and all else fails, we can always go with the stealing option.
Okay. Let's pivot a little bit then. I'm gonna drop my disguise, come back in, ask for a table next to hers, invite Lenny to sit with me. We'll talk loudly about our new jobs and how weird the prison is. How about
yeah.
that?
Sure. I need a performance check, either one for both of you or one person rolls being helped by the other.
We're doing a deception check.
No. Performance.
Woe
is me. This job is so hard.
Yeah, I'll roll performance.
I'm not doing that roll.
All right, then you're being helped, Emrix.
Ooh, 16.
Just the two of us. Sorry, I can't help but hear that. Go ahead, narrate this little conversation that you're loudly having a little bit for me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
So you excited to start at the prison, buddy?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, this seems like a great place to get some work done, and there's been some kind of whispers about stuff going on, and I mean, it looks like they really need people to do their best, and I really want to do my best here.
You're not worried at all with the person before you just kind of disappearing?
Well, I mean, I am a little bit, but I'm sure they had their reasons for leaving. I mean, I remember they whispered something about, and I'm going to try to confirm with you real quick as I cast message and say, should I mention the deaths that we heard about?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I heard that, if you remember from that first night that we all met up in the bar, I think Nook let us know that, some people got kind of, ended, killed, for a harsher way of saying it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. I mean, that concerns me a little bit, but go ahead.
The high-level prison with lots of adventures, like, death is certainly on the table.
That is true, yeah. And it's my responsibility to try to make sure that doesn't happen, so I'm gonna definitely do my best.
Yeah.
I'll
keep an eye out, too.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Are you two the new, you're both new employees for the prison?
Yes, ma'am.
First cadet, ma'am.
I'm going to be taking over the position as the surveillance technician there.
Oh. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am the mayor's notary. I have in my notes Maribel, but that sounds wrong. The governor's. Yeah.
Way bigger clearance level.
All right, so then Maribel was from back in, Corona.
Hespera Guntalong? It's something, an H is the H first name. I'm gonna type what I have in my notes.
Please.
I cannot pronounce that. Big my life.
Saphira?
Hesafira Gonlotong.
Okay. This is the notary.
Hello, I'm the notary, Hesafira Gonlotong.
Oh, hearing that, I'll get up out of the booth and kind of like almost stand at attention.
Oh, please. I'm out here just having breakfast with my grandma. I just wanted to meet both of you personally.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. Meet both of you. And I kind of like salute a little bit, nod head at the grandma to acknowledge them as well.
Yeah. Would the two of you like to join us? Oh yeah, I'd love to see some of the newer recruits come over here. I retired from there about a decade ago.
Oh, sure thing. We would love to, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, come on over. We'll scoot on in. Hey, Sefer, get up. And she gets up and lets the two of you come sitting down. As she looks at you, Lenny, with a little bit of a suspicious eye, but Emmerich, she just smiles at very nice.
Emmerich will smile back.
Lenny will smile. He's used to the looks.
So you two got the new jobs. Are you excited? You should be starting soon, right? I believe I swore. No, I didn't swear you in yet.
Not yet, but it'll be a couple days.
Oh yeah. Well, it's good to meet you beforehand when everything's all prime, proper, and professional.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to?
Well, personally, I know that there was an opening that was made available, and it's a very important position. And it's kind of got a lot of purpose to it, and it's going to help to keep everybody safe in there as well. And I'm looking forward to, filling that spot there because, well, I mean, I know it's most likely none of my business and stuff that we really shouldn't be chattering about, but we heard some bad news or whisperings about the previous people that were there. The last surveillance technician just up and left suddenly.
Yeah, did you hear anything about all of that? I've been looking to gain a little bit more knowledge on it.
I'm not quite sure, honestly. I just saw that the opening was available, and then it wasn't until after, really, that I put in my application that I heard about the previous technician.
Oh. You heard about it afterwards. Oh, I'm sorry.
He'll actually interrupt her. Well, to my knowledge, anything that they would have on that information, they'd probably lock away safely.
Yeah. I intend on going and rereading some of the details for it, but I just want to know what the information that came out from it. You said you heard about it beforehand. How?
Oh no,
sorry,
you heard about it
there. Who told you?
I think it was around the time where I was doing my interview, actually, because they had asked me how I had heard about the position, and I let them know that I saw that there was an opening, and they said that they really needed somebody because the previous one had left. So I was a little curious, asked, and they said that they weren't sure. So seemed like they just kind of up and left without really real notice if Nook herself didn't quite know or anything of that sort. Wasn't really my business, so I didn't pry too much into it, but
interesting. I would love to hear this full, detailed story. You know what? Mayor, be a doll and bring us out a full round of your famous flapjacks with the strawberry syrup and the fresh cut berries. Sound good? Don't worry,
Sounds
it's all going to
amazing.
be on me.
yeah.
I want to hear more about all this. Tell me everything. I want to know everything. It's so interesting.
We accidentally getting someone who wants to be president actually leverage on other people.
After those drinks the previous night, I'm sussing the shit out of those pancakes. I should have had it in a while. Yeah. I'm trying to remember exactly how much information Lenny is supposed to know. I think that's pretty much the extent of it. Because even during the bar session, I think Nook let slip by accident that the previous guards were the ones that died. Not the technician. The technician left, but the guards, at least a few of them died, which I think is what these new guys are filling the space for. And then that's when Vosik, or I think that's his name, tried to drug us to make us forget.
All right. And are you telling her any of those details?
I will let her know that that's kind of the extent of what he knows about the notary. Not the notary, the technician. Just heard that. Well, he assumed that they up and left since not much information was given to him about why they left. Just that they left, and then later on at the bar, they let slip that some people had died. But that seemed hush-hush and something like that. So all Lionel wants to do is make sure that he does his job correctly to make sure that that doesn't happen again for the guards. So, I'm not sure if that was tied to the reason that the previous technician left. Maybe they felt ashamed that they somehow failed. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'd like to learn more about it and make sure I don't make the same mistakes they did.
Very interesting. Usually newer employees aren't as welcome into the hierarchy of the establishment like this. Usually they don't want to talk with all of us, which is really an unfortunate thing, because personally I would believe that it'd be nicer to have someone in my position on your side, right?
Of course. I mean, if there's anything that I can do to help you or the prison, any kind of job that you got for me, any responsibilities, I don't mind assisting where I can.
I appreciate that. Now, Emrix.
Yes, ma'am.
You can drop the formalities. We're just having a conversation. I prefer to have friends over employees, And not to mention, you're not my employee. You don't work for me. I just work with the prison on certain situations and making sure things stay on the up and up. That's all.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah. I'm wondering, with your credentials, why are you working here?
Well,
I mean, you could get a job almost anywhere. I'm sure tons of different companies would have scooped you up immediately.
Well, yeah. Look, the truth is, something weird happened at the prison involving money that my family has an interest in, and so I'm investigating into it.
Wow.
That's illegal, right?
No, it's not.
You getting a job just to be investigating into money situation that your family's involved in?
I'm still doing the job.
Oh, you plan on being this position?
And I'm just gonna listen out for certain things.
What insider trading?
Is this
Sometimes insider trading is legal. We only hear about the illegal
Unfortunately,
ones.
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Is this insider trading? Or is this
No.
to do with something a bit more nefarious?
No. I'm not necessarily wanting to be in my family's pocket.
You're just wondering about how the whole situation. Okay. I can respect that at least. Family's a very dear and important thing, but I will warn you that you shouldn't let that information slip out to any of the other guards.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it.
Yeah. They
But
might
it's nice to have somebody on the inside, you know? And I figured I could be the one on the inside.
What you getting at there, Emmerichs?
Can you translate that to language Kai understands? Because
Oh, what you getting at? Like, what are you alluding to?
Oh,
What you talk about, Williams?
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you. I couldn't quite understand.
You're good.
Emmerich goes, I'm just curious. And a little bit of I enjoy the thrill of the hunt.
All right. Now, I will forewarn you both that usually people in your positions aren't terribly friendly outside of work. In fact, the guards try to keep a firm separation from the surveillance because that's where you get into some gray areas on certain situations. But do the two of you just want to do this job to have an easy life, or do you want to do the right thing?
I'd like to do the right thing.
Yeah. I mean, easy life is boring, to be honest. Doing the right thing might not always be exciting either, but at least it lets you know where you stand.
I tell you what. I want to privately investigate a recent incident that took place. The problem with it is it's difficult for me to find people that are willing to help me from within the prison. See, not too terribly long ago, there is a woman killed in the prison. And stuff like that happens, but usually that's stuff that happens with people that are snitches, right? Sorry, there was a fly. I almost got it. That usually happens with snitches. Usually happens with, cops that go to jail. Usually happens for people that do egregious crimes. This woman was a caretaker for her block, making sure what was getting smuggled in wasn't stuff that would be long-term harmful, the heavy drugs. Making sure that everybody was eating, getting what they needed and stuff. I mean, it's rough living in prison, but she was sowing a little bit of order within a disorderly environment.
Like a prisoner working with the guards, kinda?
No. She didn't work with them at all. That'd make her a snitch. She did her own stuff, and she made sure that everything that was happening was things that were better for everybody. Her name was Bronca. And from the information that I've gathered, there was a rival gang from a different cell block that somehow made it in their cell block at night. And they killed her. Now, I can't get any firm information out of anybody, including records. But somebody in there might know something, Now, personally, I'd feel a lot better if, at minimum, we could figure out what exactly happened. And at most, if there's someone corrupt in there, getting them the fuck out of there, at least out of their uniform. I can't offer you any money or anything like that. That would be illegal. But I can ask you for your assistance, keeping your eyes and ears open, and if you notice anything, sending it my way. Let me know. I've been in contact with a few different adventuring companies in the counties around. Nobody too terribly big, but if need be, I do have a certain amount of backing to help out in the matters.
I think there's just one problem, though.
What's that?
Well, there's a lot of problems, but the big one that stands out to me is that, and he'll quiet his voice down, sort of stage whisper it. They've got memory pills on hand at the prison.
What?
They,
Is that why nobody ever remembers anything?
I believe so. And so I think the only place that we could actually get that kind of information would be locked away. Lionel, do they have a vault there?
At the prison? I mean, I've never been in the prison yet, but, well, other than an interview maybe and visiting a few times, but, I mean, don't most prisons have a vault? Records and stuff, and...
It does.
Yeah.
What are you getting at, Emmerich?
Well, this would be pretty dangerous, but I mean, I think if we find somebody who knows what they're talking about, they're probably not going to talk about it. If we wanted to find out information about, would you say your name was Bronca?
Bronca, yeah.
We might need to actually check physical files.
That'd be kind of impossible to get y'all in there to do. I can get in there and do it, but I don't know how high up it goes. I can't be snooping around in front of the warden, you know?
Well, how do you do it?
Oh, my card key. I have to go in there and make sure everything's orderly and done at least once every few months.
Huh. Yeah, we would need one of those then.
Yeah, and if what Emmerich is saying is it's true, and they got memory pills, I don't like you said. That's probably why nobody remembers anything to even tell us stuff, anyways. So whatever they know might not be of any value to us.
You know what would be of value to us, though? If you could find out whom has these pills, we could pinpoint who's the one who's utilizing them. And if we can pinpoint the one utilizing them, we can uproot any possible corruption. If all of this is true, of course.
I'm about to ask you a question, Emmerich. Let's say, how did you find out that they had those forget me not or whatever kind of pills?
Get me nuts. Emmerich will go, last night I noticed we were drinking, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, sorry, we fast forwarded.
Yeah, a few nights ago.
Yeah, a few nights ago we were drinking, right? And when they let slip that a couple of the guards had died, this guy brought in a suitcase, started buying us drinks. I spilled mine, but the rest of my group didn't. They drank theirs, and they didn't remember anything.
Oh
They
yeah,
didn't drink that much either.
I remember that. What was
I
that?
assume
That
it's memory
woman.
pills.
Yeah, that woman that was there kept bothering me, made me drop my drink too. I remember they were really trying to get us to drink that night. Like, I don't normally like to drink a whole lot, but they were really pushing us to. Well, Nook was there, and then there was that other guy. What was his name again? Vosic.
That name I do not remember. I don't think
think-
it was it Vosic?
Is that how he
Vlasic.
introduced himself? Yeah.
Okay.
So I think because Vosic came later, and then when he got there was when the drinking really started happening. But then he didn't even stay that long either. Like, he bought us a round or two, tried to get us all to drink a lot, and then left.
Bosick.
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell you what. While the two of y'all are in there, if you can find a sample of this and proof of it being utilized, tied directly to him, I'd be able to get an official arrest made on the individual.
All right. I mean, I don't think I like that kind of stuff happening anyways.
You shouldn't.
Yeah. I didn't even realize. I just thought my drink spilled.
All right. Now you're
Victor,
gonna.
How do we get this card?
Huh?
Just trying to think, how do we get proof
How do
of
we
this
get
guy?
this card?
Yeah, that's the difficult one.
Because I remember Vosic is above Nook, right?
Yep.
What is his title again?
Oh fuck.
If I make sure I write it down this time.
All I remember is
Your
I have
Honor,
to
I would
escort
like to
him into the
present
prison every day.
I'd like to present these two witnesses, a person whose identity does not exist, and this random kid.
Shit. It's labeled as prison, right?
I swear to God, if this ends up as a freaking lethal weapon situation in the vaults, like, and we turn to like the freaking notary, it's like, they're under arrest, right? Yes. Attack!
Where's this information? I had an entire fucking handout of it, and then I organized, and I lost everything. Emergency Adventurers roster, that was fun. So many of them are dead.
Yeah, we are a fucking weird group of people.
Y'all are alive.
Is this from
This
the
time.
adventurers exam that we took?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, all but like
No, it's
two
from the dragon
people.
turtle thing.
I was-
with
oh, yeah,
up
yeah.
there.
I was gonna say,
This-
because we accidentally killed a bunch of people on that one, but they didn't have names.
Not jailbreak notes.
I remember Letty making a bunch of illusory obstacles that people fell into the water and got electrocuted to death. And I'm like, oh shit.
All right, let me scroll up in the chat. His exact title is eluding me, but he was much higher up than you were. Vasic. What? What? What the fuck? Those are the wrong notes. Okay, I can't find it right now, but his responsibility is maintenance of all of the magical enchantments of the facility.
Oh,
He
I
works
have
for the company that does that. Yeah.
I have XQ, whatever that means. XQ Vosic.
XQ.
X gonna give it to you.
In the queue, apparently.
Yeah. He is the person who handles all of that jazz, though.
All right.
But yeah, he's like your boss. Your boss's boss, I guess.
So he knows all the in and outs of all of the enchantments, how to bypass them, how to slip past them, all kinds of stuff.
Everything.
Oh,
Yeah. It's 100% the type of guy who'd be able to do that kind of shit.
Oh, it might be like an XO. An XO is a second in command of a military unit, so maybe it's something similar to that.
No, he's higher up than second. He's first in his job and responsibility.
I mean, I don't know how much you know about this because you don't necessarily work in the area, but I'm assuming all the footage of things that happened in the prison are recorded and kept somewhere. Is that going to be in the vault too?
All that's in the vault, yeah.
All right. I was trying to see if maybe they was recorded whatever happened to this Bronca, but
Don't try to go near the vault. You will be eviscerated.
good to know.
Yeah.
I will not do that then.
10,000 rounds per minute will be lodged directly down that line into your being, faster than you could utter a syllable of a spell.
Wow, I did not realize. All right, yeah, don't go into the vault.
Yeah. If you ain't got the card keys, you can't do it.
Where's this door go? Just
I mean, it's kind of hard to just stumble to, but yeah.
poor guy was just looking for the bathroom. Got destroyed.
But maybe somebody else's key card would work. Oh my god, language.
I agree.
Why?
Well, you need one of each key cards, and mine is one of the ones that are necessary to open it up.
Oh.
Yeah. And I can't give you mine. Sure you understand.
Right, of course. I wouldn't even ask. So I had to figure out a way to get some of this information without asking others, because, well, they'll either lie or they don't know. Is there going to be a way that we can contact you while we're there? Because I mean, you said that you go in the vault once every few months. Are you even there every day?
Oh no, I'm almost never there except when I need to be, or when I'm called for an emergency.
Is there a way that we can get in contact with you other than waiting for an emergency like that?
Oh yes, of course. You two strike me as smart individuals, right?
Yeah.
Here. She opens up her purse, goes filtering through. Roll me a perception check quickly, Emmerichs. Lenny, you're too short to see into a woman's purse while she's seated next to you at a table.
Table's like here.
What's happening?
22.
We love 22. You look inside of the purse, and yeah, there appears to be the vault key in there. The key card. It has black lamination to coat it. It looks to be also covered in lead so that you can't magically scry or look at it. Yeah, that's in there. And then she pulls out a business card and makes 2 of them and hands one to each of you. Memorize my number. I can't let you keep my card past when you can finish memorizing it. I don't want them to find it on you and put you in any danger. So once you have my number memorized, you destroy it, all right?
All right.
Understood. We're all history check right now to see how well I memorized this.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 0, 9.
Is that all right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. I don't want to just roll.
The
All right, let's
only
see.
number Joey ever made.
Very true.
12. Fuck me.
Yeah, it starts with a 3.
Oh my god.
She's
I have a plus
letting you-
9.
She's letting you keep it to memorize it.
All right. Yeah.
Just destroy it once you have it memorized.
Okay.
But that would have been baller. You take it, look at it, put it away, and just say the number out loud.
Just-
Like, I'm smart. Emmerich, would you like to try to memorize it quickly?
Sure. Why not? 7. I'm
How
too
the-
busy looking at the key card.
How the hell are you gonna remember 10 digits?
10 digits is too many.
I was to say, was this the period where area codes were needed for phone calls?
That's 10.
Oh, good point. 7? Still ridiculous. All right. But hey, if you two need anything, you reach out to me and you let me know, all right? Try to call me from a payphone if you can. You don't want it being tied to anything that might be tied to where you are, you know?
I'm assuming there's no payphones at the prison, and there's nothing very close to the prison, so we'd have to head out of the prison quite a ways to find one.
There is a payphone that is north of the prison by the abandoned lake. It's on the shoreline.
Alrighty. I'll make sure
It's a
to find
fantasy
that.
setting. Fuck it. There is.
Not get kidnapped when I go out there trying to use the phone. What's this kid doing out here?
One of our hunters went missing.
What's this kid know about our missing friend?
Hey, I just realized all we gotta do is just say Calvin's name 3 times in a mirror. He'll start killing everyone in the prison. Job solved.
Is that solving any problems?
I mean, it's
Who's
killing all the
I'm into
criminals.
it.
Not everyone in there is that guilty. Remember, Duran's mom was in there.
Yeah.
She was pretty guilty. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Guilty enough to
She was
deserve
there
death.
for smiting a devil.
No,
Is that who you called the Nelfish name? Calvin?
No, Calvin was an immortal, literal Jason monster that we could not kill, and that Gildarts forgot to kill when we died.
Oh, God.
He was so strong that the Special Ops Hero Team Terror was called in, and they couldn't find him when he disappeared.
That's exactly the type of distraction we need to escape the prison. Just... You think you got us? Well, guess what? We got a friend called Calvin. Who's Calvin? Calvin? And then he just fucking comes out. Kool-Aid man through the wall. All right, go.
No, that'd be the... Who's the first one who always dies in these? The security officer.
Heck yeah, let's go.
Lenny, you just look at one of the monitors. Who's that man not in a prisoner's uniform staring at me?
Why does he have a mask and a machete?
Why
Talking about
is he-
Calvin?
Why is he directly in front of the camera that's 20 feet up on the wall? It's like, what the hell? He's reaching through the camera.
Bitch has Slenderman powers. If you're not looking at him, he will teleport.
That's terrifying. I hate
How'd
that
you
kind of
spell
mechanic.
Calvin?
Oh, Jesus.
I think we just spelled it Calvin.
C. That's right.
I'm gonna need to go way back in my notes.
No. I just wanted to show off Calvin. This is Calvin.
Oh, God.
Hi, Calvin.
Yeah, that's Calvin. Isn't
We
Calvin
were
a nice
level 3?
guy? Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
were fucked back then. Imagine how funny it would be if you summoned him now and you realize how easy he is to kill.
It's just
Think
like a
about it.
revenant or some shit.
He's a random murderer. Sure, he's a
can
little
survive
enhanced.
Head decapitation.
Yeah, but like you have Barnabas and his little spell.
And his little spell. Does Calvin have teeth?
Flower.
Then he's in trouble. 'Cause Barnabas has teeth.
The flower that eats souls.
Yeah.
All right. Things go ass up. We call Calvin.
It's never off the menu. But yeah, Calvin Harker. Good times.
It's gonna be just no Fishney all over again.
I'm gonna find a song with Calvin's name in it. I'm just gonna start singing it in prison just to draw him to our location.
Alrighty, guys. Well, if the two of y'all need anything, you be sure to reach out to me, alright?
Yeah. Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. It has been an absolute delight getting to know the two of you, and I promise you, if you do well by this, and we get this done, I will make sure that both of you get the honorifics that you deserve and the promotions you deserve as well. Alright?
Thank you.
Who knows, maybe you might become the personal surveyor of the governor. Make a lot prettier of a money.
Yeah,
Never
maybe.
thought I could even do something like that.
Yeah,
Lenny now
it's-
considers leaving adventuring. No, just kidding.
Yes, more money. By the way, the Flapjacks guys were killer. So good.
Make a con save. No, just kidding.
No, it's just no Flapjacks.
Yeah.
This is my fantasy America that has fruits and veggies you can eat without getting sick. They were delicious. All right. Well, guys, I think it's break time. We'll be back. Well, alrighty, folks. Oh yeah, we have all 6 players now. Woohoo! So, y'all ready to go to prison?
Yes.
Okay. Killian drives up to meet you 4. Outside of town, a good far bit away a ways. Somehow, he is driving a van. And as he pulls up, he clicks a button, and the white van's door opens up as he lowers sunglasses far too big for his face. All right, kids, come on in my van. I got candy.
There are so many parts of that are so backwards at the very least.
No, look, there's a bowl. He points at a bowl of peanut butter cups.
Way in the back corner of the van.
Guys, you got peanut butter cups.
Turn was kidnapped so many times if it wasn't for his face spirits. Alrighty. Make sure you put your handcuffs on and everything. I left them back there for you, okay? Do I need to rough any of you guys up, or can you pretend like I beat the shit out of you?
I can probably pretend, yeah.
Okay. Anybody else have trouble pretending?
I'm a terrible actor. You better just do it.
Okay. Do you want it to make it look like we really fought, like really got into it, or do we want to make it look like I was very professional about it?
I have a reputation to maintain in the prison. You better make it look like it counted.
Alrighty. Roll me a con save, Barnabas. As he will pull out a selection of large knives.
13.
Okay. And he does methodically cut you up to make you look gnarled from being attacked by him. But notably not in a way that actually like hurts you detrimentally. Only about like 15 hit points or so. But it looks way worse. Killian is like a doctor with this knife. He knows exactly where to cut, and he's actually telling you like, and this artery is right here, so I'm going to go a little bit further and just put right there, so I don't actually make you bleed out and die.
Yeah, somehow that doesn't surprise me that he's really good at this.
It surprises me. Usually I always hit the spot. Anyone else?
My person's apparently a pussy, so just give me a black eye.
Oh, I would never hit somebody in the face. Lower your head. And he'll just pommel you in the back of the head one time really hard. That's just like 10. Anyone else not able to pretend? Sammy, you good?
I'm good.
All right, well, okay, cool. Same for you, Darren. You're good?
I'm good.
All right, put your handcuffs on. Enjoy the snacks as well, okay? I made sure I got some Sprite for you as well. Just, last time you might enjoy some good stuff. There's some chips. I got the important foods. Then he drives down the road. The 4 of you in the back seat, going past the dead grass along the sides, the warning signs, the old floodlights, and the 2 rows of chain fences topped with curled razor wire. The prison sits beyond it, all in gray, concrete and black steel, wide and ugly, and watchtowers at the corners and camera crystals mounted in metal cages along the walls. The vehicle slows at the first checkpoint. A guard in a heavy vest steps up to Killian's window. He checks the paperwork, then looks through the back at the 4 prisoners. Names? Killian hands him a folder. Calra Sunwake, Vexa Marrowflame, Garen Slate, and Mora Blackhag. The guard looks back again, longer this time. I need a performance check from each of you. Barnabas and Dresley are the only ones with advantage. Luckily, Sammy, as you were instinctually about to wave at the guy, being from the Great North, you're just too nice. Dresley throws himself on the ground, heaving, sounding like he's about to vomit from the pain in the back of his head. That is bloody right now. Barnabas, you roll into your role as well as you snarl at the man and spit on the ground, narrowly missing Dresley. And then we have Durin, who is also doing a good job at just being a little stoic and a little cautious of everybody. The guard looks at all four of you. Alive. Yep, that's the expensive part. Why don't you let us in and be a doll? Thank you. He looks down at Killian, wondering how he's pushing the gas pedal. And he waves. The gates open up, and the car rolls into Stonegate. Inside the outer fence, the air changes. The city and road noises falls away behind the concrete. Everything here echoes: boots, engines, chains, metal doors, shouted orders from somewhere you cannot see. The prison smells like bleach, old sweat, hot stone, wet uniforms, and food cooked in quantities too large for anyone to care how it tastes. You are taken through the prison garage first. The doors open and guards are already waiting. Shotguns, batons, heavy cuffs, orange-gray uniforms, and faces that look bored before they look cruel. One guard reads the file while another starts calling numbers instead of names. Prisoners, out! Hands visible, eyes forward. Killian steps aside while the guards take over, opening up the door, slamming it open, and how do each of the four of you go about this first encounter with the guards?
Dresley will be peacocking in such a I'm better than all you fuckers look as she saunters her way out.
After just that display out front, okay.
Darren is going to be...
Oh, go on.
ahead.
No, you go.
Darren is going to be resisting his usual temptation to just wave and say, "Hi, I'm Darren," to each and every single one of them. And will instead just try to, walk with like a snooty little, like, don't talk to me pores kind of look on her face.
All right. Bitch facing it.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
The Garen walks heavy, so every step I put my foot at the step and then just let my other knee go so that I drop with full weight onto the leg that I'm stepping down to. So I try and maximize the amount of weight that I'm putting with every step as I thunder down the stairs.
And then, which one is Sammy again? Oren. Sammy, you might be muted.
Sorry, I was reading my thing.
You're good.
What's going on?
How do you first engage with prison guards yelling at you to get out of the vehicle?
Oh, I'm like that dude from the Shawshank Redemption. I just walk out and I don't say a fucking thing. I'm just tall and lanky and I just go with the flow. Like I don't even belong there.
Perfect. Now, as you saunter on out, you see that there's a aged man standing before you. Not elderly, just well-aged. Well-monitored, well-maintained as well. He stares at each of you as the only individual wearing a black tie and suit here. though he does have a key card over his chest, outlining exactly who this individual is. Now let me put him down on the map and then bring you guys on over.
What we have here is a failure to communicate.
How many people watch some prison movies just to get in the mood for all this?
I should watch one. It's been a while.
Shawshank is always a good one.
It is a good one.
My character's an asshole.
We're all assholes. We're prisoners.
We're bad
criminals.
people.
You're all bad people. Alright, there we go. Good morning, all of you. My name is Caldus Rhyme, but y'all are gonna be calling me Warden. Each of y'all have done some atrocities towards nature. And as such, you're going to be spending, well, for some of you, the rest of your lives here. For others of you blessed by your nature, you might be able to leave one day eventually. Regardless, think of me as your papa. In this prison, we're all just one big family. Trying to keep the order, trying to keep the silence and the control. The more you give in, the easier your life is gonna be. The more you test and strain, the harder it's gonna be. Now, I know for some of you it's a little surprising to come all the way into a prison. Think yourselves greater than the laws, greater than the crimes you even commit. Let me throw that notion directly out of your minds. You do belong here. This is your home. And you are greater than nothing. Now, you're going to be taken into the security room, checked one by one. All of your goods taken off of you, all of your materials, your clothes, and then you will be stuck with a uniform. You get 2 shirts, 2 pants, and 2 pairs of underwear. After you're done with the one, you'll be shown where you can drop it, and the next day you'll be given the exact same ones. After they've been cleaned, of course. See? Papaw takes care of his kids. So long as the kids know their place. And what's the first rule about children? He looks over at one of his guards. They're to be seen, not heard. That's right. So, kiddies, y'all understand? You gonna comply, make my life easier, or are you gonna make this more difficult?
I thought the first rule of kids was, I don't care what the test says, he ain't mine.
The warden places a hand on your shoulder, smiling, before turning away and doing a half fake out before backhanding you across the face. It hurts, but you've been hit by gill darts. This guy's a pussy.
I just
Do
take
not.
it. I don't even react.
Do not speak to me, Slate. I've heard all about your stuff, and you'll be happy to know that good old Tarl, he's gonna be one of your block mates. minutes.
Joy of joys.
But with good behavior, maybe you'll end up someplace else. Go ahead and go into the changing rooms. Get yourself together and fixed. I have to go meet my newest recruits. Your new big brothers. They're gonna be looking after you. He begins walking past. Lenny, you can see him through the window, watching this entire thing unfold, as you are responsible to buzz and open up this door.
I do so as he comes near, and I make sure that I'm standing at attention when he walks past, still watching the cameras.
Yep. Now, Emmerich, you and the new cadets have, or not cadets, the new privates have been standing at attention for the past hour. Until eventually the warden wants to fucking reveal himself. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. At ease. I wasn't expecting to have 4 new kids join us here today. I'm the warden here, Countess Rhyme. You must be Emmerich. I've heard glowing things about you. And he sticks his hand out to you.
Emmerich will take it and shake it. Thank you, sir.
Oh, you're most welcome. Top of your class, motivational towards everybody underneath you, leadership possibilities, and your background. Let me tell you something. You might be someone who's posing a threat to certain jobs. And I hope one day when I'm ready to retire, perhaps you'd be the one who works up the courage and gets in there. Now, introduce your privates to me.
This is Private Rex, Private Kyle. I would give last names too, except for Jabroni.
This is
And
Kyle.
Private Jabroni.
Kyle's the one who got Durin's number, can you tell?
Yes.
God damn it, Kyle.
And then Jabroni.
Jesus Christ, Jabroni.
Fucker guy makes fun of me.
Fucking shit.
Well, Jabroni is 6'4".
He looks like he accidentally farted and wasn't too sure if it was a shit.
He's got to go check later.
He's always got to check.
Jabroni. Yes, sir. It's a training nickname they gave me. My real name is It Doesn't Matter. Jabroni will suit you just fine. Of course, sir. We'll make sure we adjust your name tag to have that on it. It already does. Jabroni just looks down, defeated. All right. So, we have a round of 4 new prisoners. Here are the files that we have on the 4 of them and the information you need to know. All right. The first one that you need to be aware of is Garen Slate. This individual's a bad egg. And guys, you already have the handout with everybody's. You can look at the general information and know about it. This individual you're going to have to be real stern and strict with, all right? Emmerich, I'm going to be relying on you. He gets out of line, you got to remind him who the authority is. People like him, they respect only what they can't beat. So you got to be firm. Now, Oren,
Yes,
on the
sir.
other hand, Oren, on the other hand, he's going to be a bit more of a difficult individual. Harder to pinpoint their personalities. They even might be trying to smuggle things in here or out. So you're going to have to be very vigilant on them. Which of your privates do you think is most suited to being able to handle Oren?
Out of which one do
Oh,
you want,
Jesus.
Sammy? Or do you want me to make the call?
You make the call, dude. I'm still trying to figure out who I am.
You get Kyle.
Kyle on Orin. All right.
I'm gonna fuck Kyle up.
This is your babysitter, Sammy. This is your prison guard.
Oh, I'm gonna seduce Kyle.
Remember,
Kyle's got a pretty little mouth.
No.
God.
Oh my god.
Was Kyle the one interested in the lot lizard when we were in the bar?
Yeah, he was.
yeah, he was.
Kyle's gonna have a fun couple of months.
Kyle's gonna be tormented. He's gonna be so traumatized. Oh, 6-hour connection. Nice. All right. And then you can see the files that we have on Calvra and Mora. Mora, I'm a bit more hesitant with. A boss of an individual. Gonna be honest, I would have put you on her. Oh, sorry, on him if it wasn't for Slate being in here. You tell me which of your privates are going to be on each one.
All right. Mora will be Jabroni.
Jabroni on Durin. Let's go. And I guess that means Rex is on Calra. Cadets, your training period is over. However, I must make you aware that your positions are going to be directly tied to how well you perform this first cycle. These are your 4 prisoners. You are not to engage with them directly unless necessary. You are to watch them. Observe them. Keep them in line by any means necessary. And at the end of the month, I'll be rating your entire performance. If you do well, you'll be happy to know that I might make you more permanent fixtures inside of the cell blocks. If you do poorly, you might be put on some of the more difficult routes, maintaining those in isolation. Warden, boss man, what's isolation mean? The word or the location? I know what the word means. The location. Isolation is where we put those that are too strong for us to trust in general population. The people that we need under maximum security. Or those that get a little unruly and need time to cool off. The most dangerous individuals are put there. I'm expecting it won't take but a week for Garen to find himself there. Make sure the first time you put him in there, you give him twice the length that they need, alright? We're gonna break him.
Good thing you're now a self-whipping boy.
A week alone in a cell away from the people? Fuck yeah. For Barnabas, I think that's kind of a dream. You understand that, Amrix?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, please. Go out, enter through the immediate door, and get into your positions where you need to be. We'll be waiting for you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thanks, sir. And the 3 will leave. Now, this room right here is where the 4 of you get checked in. They give you an appropriate individual to make sure they take your clothes, take your belongings, hand you the new stuff, so on and so forth. Now, at the end of you getting your new outfits on, everybody, Calra Sunwake, you are going to be cell number 4. Oh, looks like you're going to be cellies with Father Odrin. Make sure you're writing this down, everybody. Vexa Marrowflame, cell number 12. Looks like you got a solo cell. Enjoy that. Garen Slate, cell 17. Be careful with that squirrely little guy. He has a tendency of stabbing people while they sleep. Mora Blackkeg, cell number 9. Huh. Would you look at that? You're going to be cellmates with Grun Tarl. You enjoy. You are supposed to see the scrying lens and see through them. That's your surveillance cameras. Can you see through them?
No, that's why I asked. Not important right now.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
Better? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody, you got your cells? Please go ahead and
I didn't hear
leave.
mine. I'm sorry, I didn't hear mine.
Okay. Mora. No. Vexa.
9.
Orin.
9? Who
No,
am I
that's
with?
9 is Mora.
Just-
Garen
Orin's
is
12.
17. Vexa, I fucked up. That's Orin. Your cell is 12.
Who am I with?
Nobody.
I'm by myself?
You got a solo cell.
God damn it, I was gonna kill who I was with.
It was all random.
Well, now you can just say you did.
All right, everybody. The 4 of you can walk out of your cell. Go to General Pop. Check in with your cellies. Meet them.
The door just disappeared. There it goes.
Where's my mouse? There it is.
As I walk past, Lenny's at the door, just like,
You're at the door like what?
I'm just sitting there like this at the door at them as they walk past.
Oh, that's
On
an
your
interesting
raised
view.
high
I
chair.
can see Emmerich from here.
I don't think I have vision on my character. I think I can only see what Sammy's seeing.
Yeah. And if there's
You're
there's
supposed to have
other
60
scry-
feet of dark vision, correct, Garen?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I can
update this
see
token. We'll
Emmerich for
change the name of
everyone.
the future.
Okay.
Yeah, because you have Emmerich's sheet.
No, I don't.
ha- No, you don't? I thought I get...
I can see through this window, through this wall, and see Emmerich's and Rex.
That's not
Oh.
right.
I figured I'd bring it up since you're working so hard on this.
Oh yeah, thank you. Let me change that. Now you can't see shit.
Nope.
Good. All right. The moment you walk in to this area, Garen, you turn and you look over at this tall motherfucker standing outside of cell number 9, Mora's cell, and he stares down at you and tilts his head to the side. You look different, Garen.
You look as ugly as ever. I did the research on people. Can I roll history to see if I have any idea who this is? Thank
Yes,
you.
yes.
Oh, in case you guys missed it, the mind link is up for 6 hours.
Oh God, I have no idea who this guy is.
The name definitely came up in your research. but you don't know the relation. Better be keeping an eye on yourself then. I heard I was getting a new celly.
I raise my hand. That's me.
Mora, right?
Yeah.
He sticks a hand, like, bumps through Garen and gives his hand out to you. Gruntarl, I've, heard about some of your accomplishments from afar. Good job. I'm looking forward to, being with a real professional in my cell. Please. And he just gestures for you to walk in.
Wow.
I'll think through the link, find out why he hates me.
I'll give a polite
And-
nod and just walk past it into the cell.
Yeah.
Can I roll a history check to remember why he hates him?
Did you do the research?
I was with him when he did the research. We were doing the research stuff together.
I'll say disadvantage. You weren't researching this topic, but Barnabas could have said shit offhandedly.
Is Lenny's disadvantage better than Barnabas's?
Oh, of course. His minimum is better than his. Lenny, 16. Some type of deal or job that went wrong that got Garen Grun imprisoned when Garen escaped.
I will let Dresley know that to let Barnabas know that he fucking hates him. Watch his back.
Telephone.
More. The moment you step into the cell, Grun walks in behind you, goes over to this bed, and flips over the sheet, revealing to you a whole lot of horribly unhealthy snacks. If you need something, ask for it first. Don't just fucking take it. You're more than welcome to it.
Always good to know who your connections are.
Now, I assume you know about the proper way to get things in and out. You are a professional after all.
Not only do I know the proper way, I have a few inquiries into new lines.
Good. Think you and I are going to be getting along very well.
It's always nice to see, dear.
Better to establish myself with a good connect outside early. You need protection, you have me. Don't move the lens, Lenny. I know, it's kind of like just there. Alrighty, next up. We have... Who was going to the next one? Oh yeah, Calvra. Cell number 4. As you are approaching, there's a dwarven man currently praying who looks up at you with very, very serious-looking eyes with a hint of kindness behind them. As he looks at you, he walks closer. You must be Calvra, right?
And who might you be, lovely?
I'm Father Odrin. It is a pleasure. And please, I'm married to the faith. Do not refer to me as anything like that in any serious manners. I love my wife.
I thought you said you were married to the faith.
You're not here.
No, that's true.
You're currently getting honey buns. The snack. The snack.
Oh, God damn it. Why did you say that?
It's prison. That's like the #1 food in prison. Honey buns.
Never accept the honey bun if it's offered.
No, I realized what the other thing meant.
No. Now, there's going to be a couple of rules in our cell. Firstly, there will be no fraternizing with anybody. Any unholy acts such as that are strictly out of my sight. Secondly, I like my cell to be very orderly and organized. Please make sure you clean up your part whenever you can. And if you can do this, we will get along so very well.
If there's one thing I was always known for, it was keeping a clean house.
Wonderful. Please come on in. As you're approaching towards the cell, you see a woman leaning against it, staring at you offhandedly, a little suspiciously. Be cautious of the nice man. He's in here for killing 7 people. Allegedly killing 7 people. Allegedly. Do not worry, darling. They were all heathens.
Suppose I should inquire which of the divinities you fancy word to practice.
Survive the week. We may talk. All right. Now, Orin, you get cell number 12 over here. Sammy. Cell number 12 over here.
Okay.
All right. You head on over, and nobody is there to greet you except for the person who's in charge of maintaining you, quote unquote. Orin, right? I'm Kyle. I'm the new secure guard. This is your cell. Inmate. Yeah.
I don't say anything. I just cross my arms like this, and I just kind of like lean up against the cell and look at him.
Well, that's your cell. You can go in and check it out. All right. Well, I'll give you the rundown. Lights out are at 9 p.m. Lights on are at 5 a.m. You will be out of your cell by 6. You will be in your cell by 8. During the middle time, you have access to the open area for everybody to hang out in. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. Yeah.
I drop my arms to my sides and I start rubbing my fingers like this because I'm just kind of thinking about him. And then I look him up and down and I walk into my cell.
That's concerning. All right, and Kyle will leave.
But I did this to my side because that's one of his things, isn't it? He rubs his thumb on his palm or something. Yeah, because he's thinking. So, but my hand was at my side when I did that.
All right, Garen, you're all the way down here. 17 across the way. As you get up to the cell, you see that there is a halfling lying in the bed. He doesn't have all of these strapped to him already. But you look over at him as he's currently turning the page of his book, and you can see that he has a makeshift shiv made out of one of the pages in the book, looking like a corner in the book. Oh, hi. You must be the new blood. Sorry, new friend. Muted.
I'm gonna press down on the bed, like testing it to make sure it'll hold my weight before I sit on it fully.
question for you. Do you already have a affiliation?
I've had a lot of affiliations over my career.
Well, are you looking to join a group of like-minded individuals? Want to join our gang?
I guess that kind of depends upon what the like-minded individuals like to do.
We're called the Prison Shivers. And this was all RNG. There are 20 cells. I rolled to see which cells you guys went to.
How the fuck?
Yeah.
Barnabas is just like, I just found my best friend in prison.
Joins the prison Boy Scouts day one. Not the Boy Scouts. Not the Boy Scouts. We understand that it takes a lot of effort and work for all of us to work together. Therefore, we keep each other's backs, watch it, and, most importantly, we know how to make a shiv out of anything. So that when the riots happen, you won't be left all by yourself.
I think you and me could be good friends while we're in here.
And he sticks his hand out towards you to shake it.
I'll shake his hand.
Initiation will be tonight.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a stabbing from each of us.
Yeah.
Do you have a name, or do I just call you Shivers?
You can call me Shivers.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, Shivers.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't wait to see what initiation's like. Maybe this place I won't die of boredom on the first night.
You're gonna love it. Now, as everybody has found their way into their respective cells of origin. Oh, wrong button. No. You each can ask your cellies, based off of how close you want to be with them, anything you would like to know.
So Shivers. I know, obviously, this gang is the Prison Shivers.
Yeah.
What other gangs do we have to deal with while we're in here?
Oh.
What's the territories?
There's a
And
few
who
of
do
them.
I get to shiv first?
The most important ones are the guards. Gotta be lookout for them, especially these new bloods. Yeah, those guys always want to make a name for themselves. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them wasn't appointed to watch over you. But outside of guards, there's a handful of individuals you need to be aware of. Well, gangs you need to be aware of. Not everyone's affiliated. Most people end up dying if they're not, but there's a few that keep it open. There's the Velvet Claws. There's the Copper Smile. And of course, the Frostbitten Scales. You gotta be a little weary of the Painted Saints more than anyone else. See, they like to imprison us in these prisons. They want to force us into cookie cutter molds of their faith, conglomerate of imbeciles worshipping whatever gods they want, creating arbitrary rules for us all to follow.
You put Barnabas in with the fucking Shiv person and he's a religious zealot?
No, this one's not. He's saying there's a different gang, the Painted Saints.
Yeah, I think that's your roommate is probably going to be a painted saint.
Yeah, he's a Painted Saint. You should be afraid of the religious zealots. They're the motherfuckers who crusade.
Are all of them here in... What, this is C block, right?
Yes.
Are they all present here in C block?
Yeah, all of them in C block. All of them. But there's others outside of our block, but you shouldn't worry about that. See, if there's ever a riot big enough that all of them come out, us Shivers, we know how to keep ourselves safe. We all go over to Pask's room. He's our leader. You'll meet him tonight.
What's this Pask like?
Oh, he's someone that, let's just say he doesn't like to be told what to do. Pask is very, very aggressive hater. The moment someone tries to order him to do anything, he's the first one to find a shiv and put it right between their ribs. And he always knows the soft spot to get to. And, luckily, us other Shivers, if there's a big enough fight, people know not to fuck with him. So we go to his cell. And we stay quiet. And after everything's done, we look at whichever group is the weakest one still around. And we remove them. Send them to the fucking infirmary.
Gotta call off the weakest ones, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's good to know. What time is it right now?
Oh, it's early in the morning. It's like 8 a.m.
Did we miss breakfast?
You did, but if you're looking, I could lend you some commissary.
Yeah, we'll see what lunch is like first.
You mean dinner?
Oh, we don't eat till dinner?
2 meals a day. One meal at 7 a.m. and one meal at 3 p.m.
Durin is gonna fucking cause a riot.
Durin has a celly with all the snacks. He's good. Durin actually really lucked out.
The warden may have done that on purpose because he knows better.
He fucking knows better. The warden will look at you, Emmerich. All right. Time for you and your group to go meet your new projects. Or, sorry. It's time for you and your group to go meet your new projects. Go on.
All right. You heard the man. Roll out.
And as they make like Autobots, Emmerich, I'm just going to move you and move you.
Yeah.
The four of you look around and you can spy your marks and where they are. Kyle looks at you a little uncomfortable, Emmerich. Hey, that dude, he's kind of big.
Mm-hmm. They're all gonna be big.
Well, that's not true. Look at that guy over there. He's small as anything. As he points over at Huck, at this individual, gnomish guy who just rubs his hands, smiles, makes eye contact, and waves. Notably, he's the only person sitting at any of the tables, and he's all by himself.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that guy.
What are you talking about? He looks friendly.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that guy.
Okay. All right, so who was Jabroni on again?
Saved the life.
Me.
Jabroni is on, yeah.
All right.
Durin.
Jabroni comes on down. Inmates! Grun just raises his eyebrow over at him and goes back to reading his book. Mora, inmate.
Yes, dear.
No, it's officer. Jabroni.
I just give him a look about how that says everything about this, about how this relationship's gonna go.
How are you finding everything?
Oh, I'm having a wonderful time settling in.
Don't enjoy yourself too much, ma'am. And Grun stands up and walks towering over Jabroni. Emmerich, you look over at Durin, Mora, standing behind this absolute unit of an orc, as he just grabs the cell door and slams it in Jabroni's face. Holy shit. Rex will look over at you, Emmerich. Could he and I trade?
No.
Okay. Alright, where's my guy? Calra, right? Hey, Calra, as Rex just walks directly into your cell.
It's rude to enter a woman's room without an invitation, lovely.
And Odrin would have already informed you that he doesn't let shoes on inside of his cell. And he just stares down at Rex's boots, and you see a blood vessel start to bulge through his face as he's just staring at Rex's boots. I'll tell you what the rules are. I'm Rex, Officer Rex. I'm here to make sure that your transition into prisonhood goes smoothly and well. Anything goes wrong, you come to me. You do anything wrong, I will be there. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand. You're about 5 seconds away from getting tackled by my roommate.
Oh, please, I'm a man of the cloth. I would never do something like that so publicly. Sir, would you mind respecting my home and taking off your shoes? What type of fucking freak are you? I'm the kind that is very patient right now. You should do it. Excuse me, officer. You see the woman pops in again.
He's surrounded.
I seem to have forgotten. Which direction is the mess hall again? Or sorry, the rec room. Is it near the mess hall? Or can you show me where it is? As she reaches out to him, and he just turns and looks confused and starts following her out.
She just saved his life. What's my take on Quill?
On Quill? Insight checker.
No.
Odrin doesn't like her. That's all you've been able to discern. Yes, sir. Which way is it again? Yeah, the recreation hall is It's not rec time. Oh, I'm so forgetful. I apologize. It's difficult to tell times of days in here. I'll be on my way. Do.
It's a shame we couldn't figure out who was sent to this place. I would love dossiers on these people.
Yeah. Well, this is where you guys get to start learning. Mora, do you have any questions for Grun?
Not at the moment. But I probably would eventually start asking him about, like, the logistics of how he's getting stuff in or where from. Just to, compare and contrast kind of deal.
Okay. He doesn't want to reveal anything specific yet. And keep in mind, everything he's shown to you, this is all commissary food. It's not smuggled. You can buy things in prison. You just need to be able to have somebody give you money. You remember you used to give your mom commissary money all the time.
That's another pit of money.
Yeah. So he's not going to be revealing any of that shit yet. 4 guards, Emmerich's included, and like a dozen minimum CR7 inmates. Yeah, 7. Lenny, you're the safest one here, though. You're in a locked room with 2 locked doors between you and them, and 5 cameras, and a lot of spells. And also, your high chair, it spins.
Can I Misty Step through a camera?
No.
That's the limit. You can lightning bolt through one, apparently.
Well, let me actually correct. You can Misty Step through one if it's within range. So you have to do geometry. Is where you going within 30 feet of where you are?
Oh, okay. So the range is not from the camera; it's from where I am.
Correct. All of the range is based off of where you are.
I could just potentially see around the corner and target that spot. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You're gonna have fun with this shit. So, Kyle's gonna look at you, Emmerich, as you're supposed to meet your new inmate.
Let me unmute first.
He's down here.
Yep. I figured it was in that direction from the description earlier.
All right. Shivers looks at you, Garen, as a Emmerich's. You recognize him. Comes walking up. Shit, it's the cops. And he immediately puts away one of his shivs.
Hey there. Emmerich's will knock on the side of the wall. Garen, is it?
Muted.
Yes. I'm gonna stare deliberately at Emmerich's name tag. What's the name on the name tag?
It's Emmerich's.
Oh, it's just Emmerich's? You didn't even put your last name on it?
I guess it would be a W.
It's up to you.
I don't know what the conventions for their uniforms are.
Going off the pictures, first name only.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or moniker for Jabroni.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only first name.
Yep.
They wouldn't give your personal information to these guys. Are you kidding me? That'd be horrible for you. Hey, Wilcox.
Will.
So I've just been informed that you're my personal project.
How exciting for you. I'm a veritable joy to be around.
I'll take that at face value.
Is that it? You just come to tell me I'm your personal project?
Seems to be the case. Settling in well with your roomie?
Oh, we become fast friends.
Yeah, we're gonna get along great.
You seem shifty as hell.
I'm a prisoner for life, huh? You know, tax evasion.
We're gonna work on earning merit badges together.
Well, y'all get cozy then. We're gonna be in here for a while.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get real used to the walls. Can't wait till I get to see Solitary, though.
Between you and me, let's just avoid that for now.
We'll see where the night takes us, Guard Embrix.
That we will. Slate.
Oh no. Oh no.
I
It's
need
probably fine.
both of you to roll me performance checks.
Sure thing. As soon as I find my character sheet.
I gotta turn
You guys fucked up.
Why?
Not
Joey
necessarily. They did what they're supposed to do. They didn't fuck up.
I'm just curious.
Joey
as to
rolled a nat
what-
20.
Oh, well, that I don't know. I can't do anything
I
about
have no
that.
idea.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Yeah, I called him by
I
the
got a
name on his
14.
name tag. So, 5.
Shiver me timbers insight check. So Shiver seems to be watching the two of you very closely during this entire interaction. You excuse me.
Are we done here?
Yeah, we're done.
I'm gonna go try and follow my roommate.
All right. He
That's
went up
good.
this way a little bit. No. Garen, you look over and you see from your angle, Shivers is currently talking to somebody who's seated up on the stairs. There is a second row to the cell block. There's an upper floor and level, but there's somebody just seated on the stairs that he's talking to, a hobgoblin of sorts. Shivers seems to be talking to him directly and looks over at you and nods his head in your direction.
I'll give him a nod, and I'm just gonna, like, pace around the prison block.
Yes, you see this individual.
Oh, God.
What the flying fuck?
What? He has to improvise a wand.
Beans of mana. Oh my god, he's a fart wizard.
Stinking cloud!
See what you could have been, Lenny, had you been willing to come into prison as a prisoner?
Oh,
You
Right.
could have joined a gang.
You could have had
This-
a cool-ass hat.
You could have been in that guy's gang.
I would have been shivved as soon as I got in there.
Lenny's first words probably would have been, "I'm not a rat," and then immediately gets stabbed. But as you're pacing around you see this this gnomish individual just turns and looks over at you with a bit of a smile on his face. Hi there.
Hi.
You're a new guy, right?
Yes. What gave it away?
You're strolling without a buddy. You should always have a buddy.
You don't have a buddy. You're sitting at a table by yourself.
Ah, I have lots of friends.
Mm.
Bramwell. Bramwell Husk. And he sticks his hand out towards you.
I'll shake his hand.
Alrighty.
Slate.
You feel him, like, tickling the inside of your palm with his finger. Like, you know.
Like, he's like tickling my palm.
Yeah, so like he takes your hand like a handshake,
Yeah.
but his hand is so much smaller, and he's
Oh,
like
okay.
tickling the inside like groove of your palm with his index finger for some reason.
I squeeze.
Strong grip, firm. You work out, don't you?
I work for a living, or I have.
That's good. A lot of these people are just soft. I prefer individuals that are a bit more firm and tender.
Yeah, I'm sturdy, not tender.
He'll pat the back of your hand with his other hand and pull away. You take care of yourself.
You too.
The black spot.
Now, I will say, Lenny, from where you're at, you do have dossiers on every single person in here.
Oh, that's gonna be very useful.
If I have that, I'm gonna try my best to give info out to everybody while not distracting them from their current conversations.
Okay. Sammy, the guy in the cell next to you seems to sing a lot, and it's all like modern pop music and 80s.
Oh,
pop
God
music.
damn it.
He's a huge Madonna fan.
Well, he's gonna have to die.
For Madonna
Propose.
and Vogue and Vogue and Vogue and Vogue.
Is it my turn to do stuff?
Oh yes.
Okay. First, do I have fluorescent lights in my room?
Yes.
I would like to somehow get rid of them.
There is like a cage around them, so you'll need something to like stab into it to break.
Do I still have my shiv that I made, or do I have to re-roll to make a new one?
You'll have to make a new shiv.
Okay.
Now, since you're the first person engaging with what's in your cell, you can go ahead and roll me an investigation roll. Find out everything that is in your cell, depending how high you roll.
Oh, well. What did I roll? Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, 20.
You got a 20.
Is that a nat 20?
No,
Oh,
it's a nat 18.
okay. Well,
Still a good roll.
yeah.
All right. So, what you discover in here is you have a metallic bed frame that is very sturdy. No springs in it whatsoever. It's just metal bars all the way across. You know, the ones that are like welded in there. You have a no sheet on your mattress, pillow with no pillowcase. However, when you go and look at your toilet, which does not have a back to the toilet, it's one of those ones that are like just integrated and fully systematic and stuff like that. You look inside the toilet bowl and you feel up under the lip and edge, and you pull out what appears to be a dagger.
Ah!
Now,
I think I'm gonna put up with the light. I'm gonna put up with the lights for a little bit in order to preserve this dagger.
All right, now.
Actually, I think.
Roll me a history check as you examine the dagger. 15. I'm gonna whisper something to you.
Okay. I wanted to actually, when I went to investigate this room, I wanted to check out the walls to see. Do I have to roll again to check out the walls to see if there's like any weak spots or anything?
There does not appear to be any weak spots in your walls. Nothing else really stands out to you in here. Just this.
Okay.
And I did whisper to you.
Thank you.
Yep. In roll 20.
Got it. I guess I'm gonna take off my shoes and God, I wanna. It's too early to kill somebody, but I don't like that guy next door. I want to cut out his tongue, but it's too early. It's too early, so I'm gonna put the toilet knife back in the toilet to hide it.
I was made for loving you, baby.
Oh, what do I'm gonna go over and say hi to that guy.
All right. Go ahead on over there. This is what he looks like.
Oh, no,
Awesome.
I'm not going over there. I'm not going over there. I'm gonna kick back on my bed. I need to think. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick back on my bed.
The fact this guy's in his room just grooving.
The scariest guy.
How tall is he?
Only like 5'5".
He's only 5'5".
But he's fucking jacked.
He's jacked.
You're in prison.
Okay,
you do nothing but work out. and
My
sing a
strength
bit.
is like a -2, so I'm just gonna lay in my bed.
Fair.
Oh, is there a library here?
You can ask the guy.
You can ask your guard. Kyle.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna step outside my cell, and I'm gonna just kind of go, "Hey, Greenhorn."
Jabroni looks at you. Me? What?
No. Other one.
What is it, inmate?
Is there a library here?
Yeah, you'll have access to it during rec time. Unless you can get a job. Rec time's in like 3... Please don't interrupt me. Rec time's in like 3 hours. I'll let you know when it's happening.
Oh, God. How do I get a job?
You put in an order request form. Do you need me to get that?
That would be very helpful, thank you.
You'll get it tomorrow. Yeah.
Is there something that you're doing right now that you can't get it for me right now? I thought you were here to help me.
Nope, I'm here to keep you in... You'll get it tomorrow. Yeah. He walks away. He's expressing his authority.
Sure he is.
And he's adorable.
Emmerich, your whole crew's gonna be killed.
Yeah.
By
I
us.
know.
As he
Alex is-
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say as he walks away, I just say crowbait, and I walk back to my room. So I chat GPT'd, and crowbait means someone who's about to get themselves killed, and it's old slang for wilderness people.
Okay, yeah, crow bait. I get it. Okay. He looks at you very confused. Alright, and who is... Nope. Alright,
Alright, while that's going on,
yes, sir.
I'm gonna psychically link Lenny. Lenny, what's the deal with this father guy? And then in the prison cell, I'm gonna say, so you said you're married. Who's the missus?
I am married to my faith.
Yeah, I'm gonna read through the dossier real quick and give him a few quick points of interest.
Let me... You're just gonna tell everybody, I assume?
I have the link, so I have to tell Dresley, but then if Dresley wants to spread it with everyone else.
Dresley, will you do that, or are you gonna make...
We're in prison. Communication is critical. I'm giving every information I get to everyone.
Here we go. A Silver Quill, 48-year-old half-elf. She is serving a 31-year sentence. High fraud administrative threat. She is a... Not human, ignore that. She's a half-elf. Her conviction is forgery of royal warrants, falsification of transfer orders, sale of court-sealed documents, evidence tampering, fraudulent release documentation, impersonation of legal officers, bribery of county officials, racketeering through soft debt instruments. Father Odrin. He is a 143-year-old dwarf. He is... it keeps saying human. I apologize for that, everybody. Conviction, conspiracy to conceal inmate abuse, destruction of internal prison records, coercion of inmate witnesses, smuggling messages under chapel privileges, obstruction of a crown investigation, accepting bribes through religious service channels, and accessory after the fact in multiple inmate assaults. Then there is Grun, 44-year-old orc. His sentence is 55 years, which for an orc is a death sentence. Aggravated assault, manslaughter, illegal prize fighting, dockside extortion, armed intimidation, assault on law officers, possession of illegal weapon modifications, participation in warehouse riots, breaking an inmate's spine during prior incarceration. Then Bramwell Hux, a 52-year-old halfling, life without standard release review. Multiple counts of murder, cannibalism, improper handling and concealment of remains, medical supply theft, poisoning, illegal sale of sedatives, corpse tampering, identity concealment through body disposal, and smuggling controlled substances through infirmary channels. Yes, he did say that Garen felt tender.
Corpse tampering, for sure.
Barnabas, I think he's actively sizing you up for a meal.
Uldrin Pask, 37-year-old hobgoblin, 52-year-old sentence, which is almost a death sentence, more than likely is. coordinating illegal prison transfers, smuggling through official transport routes, sale of guard schedules, false labor movement documentation, escape assistance, bribery of transport officers, conspiracy with private work crews, tampering with chain of custody records, obstruction of multiple investigations. Now, keep in mind, for most of these, they were at other prisons before they had to get upgraded to this one. And now, because of their records, they may or may not have access to a lot of privileges. So yeah, that's the information you have on all of them, Lenny.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm fucking in there with you guys.
Did I not say this is going to be a very dangerous place?
I lean back eating Cheetos. I'm just like, wow, that fucking sucks.
I mean, so far we're having a blast.
I already made a new friend.
So, Father, any advice for a first-time gal?
First timer, eh? You never been to prison before?
Never got caught.
Find purpose. How long's your sentence? You don't know. You were just turned over today.
Find out when they have the balls to bring me to someone to try to judge me.
Well, the best thing I can tell you is you should find some faith. Something to hold on to, something to give you purpose. A higher calling in life that gives you order and maintenance and routine. It keeps people sane out here, so you don't end up like the filth out there. And seek redemption through your God. Do not seek it through these heathens that incarcerate us. Only your God can judge you.
Not many gods among the Fae, darling.
But there are some. I believe the one was Ivandra, was it?
Do I know what he's referring to?
Do you have religion check? Let's find out.
Not bad, 14.
Titania is kind of like the summer queen and leader of the Sealy court, embodying grace, light, summer, all of that fun jazz. There's also Oberon and Corellon, I think. Corellon. Corellon is the creator of the elven race. Pretty cool. And Oberon is the Green Man.
Fuck off. He's Oberon. Green Man is Oberon?
The Green Lord. Wait. No, the Green Man is separate, not Oberon. Sorry. The Green Man. Oberon is not a god. The Green Man is another god.
Okay. Gonna say, that's a very different character.
You know a Fey god. You know a Fey god. And you know exactly how one of his worshippers acts.
You can't see my face, but I'm going Fey with quotation marks.
Yeah.
You translated for him once.
Yeah, but that's the open secret.
Cleric didn't understand him.
As
also,
most
I'm a
clergy
paladin that doesn't believe in gods.
Yeah.
I'm an oxymoron.
You got a shitty celly. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, if I find faith, I'll keep it to myself, and you can keep yours to yours. Sound fair?
I will conduct my business as I need to for my God. And all those who hear me will heed or leave.
Whatever tightens the noose.
He will go back to sitting on the toilet and reading his... He's not using the toilet, he's just sitting there. You know, plank of, like a slab over top of it for him to actually sit on it.
Is he reading like a Bible or something?
Oh yeah, he is, yeah. Complete black spine, black pages on the outside, golden trimming around the inside, though.
I just said I don't believe in gods. Does he have any iconography of ones that I've met or been associated with?
With that religion check, no.
Okay.
No.
I guess I'll make sure this bed doesn't have bugs in it. I would like to investigate myself.
Go for it.
But I understand your cell is probably the least likely to have bugs in it. Your cellmate.
$13.
You don't have any sheets or pillowcases, but the father does have a pillowcase. Your metal frame is slightly off center. One of the legs is a little shorter than the others, which means it kind of like wobbles whenever you get up or down and squeaks. What you do notice, however, is there is a large shaving on one of the bars that's like carved out long enough to make like a sizable shiv out of.
Sorry, when you say shaving, do you mean part
So it's like
of the...
a large cut out of one of the bars that's about this large. Like if you can see my camera.
Right, so a piece is missing.
It's a cutout of it. It's not the whole thing, just a large cut of it. Because it's a bed frame, right? It's like this long, but like this much of one of the bars is cut through.
So like 6 inches?
That's more than 12 inches. That's like
I'm joking.
a lot. It's enough to kill a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, you find everything to your liking?
No, but it's what I'll have to live with till I'm out of here, isn't it?
Embrace life. Let it fill you.
I was gonna make is that what you call your erection joke, but I probably shouldn't.
And he just goes back to his reading. Now, it's been a while for you, Mora. Doing anything or just chilling?
For now, just chilling, just settling in, getting to know my my roommate or cellmate, and just getting to know the lay of the land, so to speak.
Okay. Roll me an investigation. Oh, wait, no. Did you mean, like, learning the rules? Or did you mean looking around?
Like, learning the quote-unquote rules, but also learning, like,
who has what kind of role within the prison hierarchy and like.
There you go. So, in this block, there are 4 individuals that are viewed as, let's call them leaders. You have Father Odrin. He's a religious, fucking idiot. Worshipper of the painted saints. Or sorry, worshipper of some broken god. Member of the painted saints, which is a bunch of religious freaks all joining together. Then, of course, there's Hux. He doesn't have any affiliates with him, but nobody wants to go near that little fucking freak. I highly recommend you just never talk to him.
Yeah, I got that from the everything about him.
Then there's Pasks. He leads over all of the prison shivers. He's, an actual adventurer. But he's done some pretty gnarly stuff, and now he's in prison. Then there's me, who I'm currently taking over the rioters. Getting them all underneath my thumb.
Interesting.
No. When it comes to the rules around here, you're not going to have to worry too terribly much about a lot of them. When there's laundry drop-off, you make sure you drop yours off nice and early, but never be the first one. Usually I'll have one of my guys be the first one, and then we start staggering ourselves out to keep watch over each other's backs. We have to line up when we do it, so it's good to keep an eye out. I recommend you never go walking around the cells by yourself. Never know who might have a grudge against you for what reason. Thirdly, the new guards, you should be cautious around them. They're gonna want to throw their authority around. Me, on the other hand, they'll be warned by the other guards that if they fuck with me too much, that they're gonna have an issue on their hands. So, just keep that in mind.
Very good to know.
You have any hobbies?
A few, though most of those are sadly a little bit beyond my reach while within these walls.
Are they?
I've had a taste for some of the finer things. And those are
go on.
sadly considered contraband.
Yeah, they are. Well, outside of contraband. Oh, excuse me. If you need something, you're gonna have to get yourself a hobby while you're in here. Tell you what. If you can manage to show me you're good for getting things on the inside, I might have a few hobbies you can pick up. Do you need a ball to play with in the yard? Do you need knitting needles? Keep yourself safe while keeping yourself busy.
I'll admit that one has a appeal to it.
Well then, you show me you know how to get things in, I'll get you a pair of those to keep for yourself. And then we can start doing some more permanent trades.
Very well.
Okay. Now, anybody else have something they want to do before we call the session?
Sammy, you put something in chat at one point.
I did. I wanted to, and we don't have to do this tonight, but I wanted to ask a different guard who was not in earshot of my conversation with Kyle if I could get the documents from him to get a job, because we call that staff splitting at my job.
Okay.
Where if mom says no, you ask dad, but dad doesn't know.
All right, so are you gonna ask Rex or Jabroni?
Which one's the younger one? Jabroni?
Jabroni, yeah.
I'm gonna ask Jabroni.
Oh yeah, what do you need? What?
Yeah.
Oh, I should get Kyle.
No, Kyle is busy. That's why he told me to come ask you for the documents, for the forms to fill out to get a job.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. You need a form for... Okay. My break happens during your rec time. I'll try to get it back for you by then, okay?
Appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Yeah. Not a problem, man. Yeah. By the way, I'm Officer Jabroni.
You can call me, Hold on. I'm almost there. Fuck. Hold on,
It's
I'm
a
almost there.
bird.
Aliases. You can call me Mossback.
No, Oren Mossback. Yeah.
Yeah, Mossback. Just Mossback.
Mossback. Sure thing. All right, I'll have that. I will have that for you when you come back from rec time.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Anything before we call it?
I think I'm good.
Alrighty, guys, then we're gonna call it. Peace.
Deuces.
Pieces.